Hi everybody, we're back here in our weekly episode about everything Sahaja Yoga, and today we're talking about a very interesting topic, and we're talking about with Marilyn and Vanessa. We would like to know their insights about why they start Sahaja Yoga and why they were interested to do this type of meditation. We can start with Marilyn.
Okay, so what brought me into looking for meditation and into Sahaja Yoga? I first started off in the Roman Catholic faith, and so from a very young age I always wanted to be really close to God. For some reason that was a striving for me. Mm-hmm. And so some people will go into meditation. I find like some of them have health problems, which it does. It helps, your central nervous system to calm down for blood pressures and things like that, ADHD. There's a lot of facts on that, scientific proof, right? Others may come just for a relaxation. So there's many different ways why people come into meditation. But for me, it was that seeking, that longing to be connected to God. I knew that there was a spirit in myself, and I wanted to feel the joy of God, the connection of God, the love of God. I wanted to rise kind of above this human awareness of being sad or having too much emotional problems, or being agitated, or nowadays it's the stress, whether we're in the United States or in Canada. I am from the United States, so it's a very busy life.
Right.
And so when I came into Sahaja Yoga, I found that, okay, yes, I did get my connection to God, but then I got more than what I ever thought I would, because the joy in me was increased, the peace of my inner being was increased, the calmness, the awareness of the people around me and the things around my existence actually improved. I was a mom of 4.
Right.
And so I found I became a better mommy because I was present with the kids. Like I was able to, I think one of the greatest things is meditation gives you a way of shutting off all the chatter in your mind so you can actually be focused on your children. Mm-hmm. So that when the child comes and says, "Mommy, read me a book," I'm not saying, "Oh, I need to go and wash the clothes and do this and this." I say, "Oh, you want me to read you a book? This is a teachable moment. Let's sit down. Let's read the book." So the meditation not only gave me the connection to God, but now I can see it working out in my family life.
Right. But for instance, you say that this feeling, this need for connecting, was how long it was knocking at the door and you were, should I start doing it or how?
I've been doing this meditation now for 18 years.
Right.
Never thought that I'd be doing meditation for 18 years. Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's the same here.
So I went from Roman Catholic to Baha'i faith because the reality was that there's one God and we all are children of that one God. So we should love one another, not hate one another. I love that concept. But now I want to go deeper into connection with God, right? And so for me, 18 years ago, it was starting with the meditation of stopping my thoughts and being present. And then as it went deeper and deeper, that connection with the divine, and going deeper and deeper in the joy and the love and the peace. It's like we read all these great books about the saints. When I was in school, in universities, Socrates, you name it. you read about the philosophers, about, you go into world religions, you read about all the prophets, these saints, all these great things. But now you're actually living it.
Yeah.
You're seeing the divine, whom we also call God,
you.
working through your life, through your children, through your husband, through your employees, just through flowers. Yeah. Just you appreciate life, you appreciate breathing, you realize that your life is worth something, that you have a purpose.
Right.
And you're just kind of like this, your vessel. You're just light, you're supposed to reflect all these great qualities. And so from, it's kind of like steps. You just, like a baby does their little steps to walk. You know, at first they start rocking themselves on the floor and then rolling themselves back and forth, and it's a process.
Yeah.
And the same thing with meditation in our journey to God. It's a process. You learn each day, each week, each month, each year. It's like an onion. You go deeper and deeper. So you go deeper and deeper into the spirit.
And each journey is unique.
Yes, everyone.
For instance, Marilyn say about his story how she came, right? How about you?
Well, I just... no, in my case it was different. I was living in Mexico, so there was no collectivity in the city that I was. But I was introduced thanks to luck, I don't know. But for me, it was like her. You know, I was giving steps forward and then, you know, like, okay,
Falling
I stop.
yeah.
And then I continue. But what made me keep wanting, because it was like at the beginning, like not too much. But then I started to see it in myself. You know, I started to really become different. My mind was peaceful. It was a joy and peace inside. And I was connected to myself, but to the divine power, you know, to this energy that creates you. And it's just amazing. That feeling is just amazing. But not only that, when you see it growing through you, and like Marilyn said, you start developing all these qualities because you start being aware of things that you were not before.
Right.
And before I used to think, oh, I'm so lucky because this happened and that happened. But then I started to connect the dots. Like it's not only luck, you know, like you are connected to this power, to this energy that created you. So suddenly, if you focus yourself in your inner self, then you start being aware of these things that happen around you. Then your mind settles, and then you trust more in life. Then you're like just surrendering and doing your part. You always have to do your part.
Right.
It's like,
like you're a thread,
trusting God, but
you're a thread in
yeah.
the universe. It's like, what thread are you? What color do you have? Maybe it's a red or a beautiful blue. We both like blue. And so, you know, we have something to add to humanity. And so you start working towards that because you feel so much joy and love within yourself. But another thought I was thinking of, you know, it's like most of us really enjoy flowers. We enjoy spring. When spring's coming, everyone just automatically gets happy, right? And so one of the analogies I remember Shimataji was saying that you are the petals. You are the corona. You are that great, beautiful flower of the divine, of God. And so, you know, you think of yourself as a lotus in a pond. And the lotus will rise up from all the scum and all the dirt, right? And so we're like that, in that we're supposed to rise up from that dirt in that, you know, a lot of that dirt can be bad experiences that we have from the time we're a child, or, you know, whatever it is, our conditionings, our big ego, you know, right? But we have to rise up from all of that. And how are you going to do that? How are you going to get to stop these past thoughts?
You need a platform to get there.
Yes.
And
what about people that always wanted to do meditation because they kind of need a tool for calm down, relaxing, or not being stressed? Is this also a mechanism to get there? I mean, what you talk about, it was more deep, right?
Right.
But people can also get these benefits.
You know,
also?
even if someone wanted to just come into the meditation, like for me, of course, there was this deep yearning.
Right. But there's people that.
But there's some people who just want to come in because sometimes health reasons. Oh, I have high blood pressure, and the doctor said that meditation is a good thing. That's proven.
Or
scientifically proven now, right? Yes. But the thing is with Sahaja Yoga, you actually learn, because, you know, wow, I can throw you lots of names. You pay for the seminar, and they will talk really beautiful words, and I love them. I mean, I'm not going to say the words, but everyone will know who I'm talking about. They say beautiful things, but they don't give you the techniques. How to. And Sahaja Yoga is not just, oh, we meditate. It's that we learn with the, I was psychology, right, major. And so we learn what the subconscious is and how it's affecting us, and how to get rid of it so it's not pulling us down anymore.
So this learning also work for this practical things.
You learn about what is conditionings, what are my emotions doing to me, why when I get angry my heart starts beating faster, and how can I stop being angry. You learn the techniques.
And And then you become your own master.
Actually stop doing that.
Right.
So you can stop your thoughts. You can achieve a better life for yourself, whether it's health or spirituality or like physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. You grow in every way. In every way.
And it's your own journey, your own seek.
So that's why everybody can start
Yeah.
doing it, whatever the reason it is, but
Yes.
they will get to the common ground of inner growth.
And
right?
everything that they want, they will receive. Ask and you shall receive, right? Ask and you shall
that's
receive.
true.
Yeah. And so you just have to ask and do your meditations, connect, and everything will be given slowly but surely. You have to be patient, right?
That's a key
It's
word.
not like taking a pill, a medicine, and oh, I'm fine the next day. You have to work at it. You know, you are an organism. You are a being. You know, we had to work to get from first grade to college. You have to work to learn how to quiet the mind and to achieve a higher state.
Self-awareness.
Yeah, state. Yeah.
That was amazing. I mean, people should come and experience to
For
have
themselves.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
That's I
Because
think
every
that's the
one
only
of us
way.
are on a journey. The reality is we're all on a journey.
But we are.
This is free.
I become your own
completely
master.
free.
It is completely free.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
I mean, come here, visit us, and please
See for yourself.
don't
Try
forget
for
to
yourself.
thumb us in our website and tune us every week. We have a new episode every week, and we will chat about how meditation will make you a better person. Thank you for being with us.